Brand new units added to the Redstone lineup. But who should you choose with your red stones? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We have an updated lineup to the Special Select Dragonstone 11. These are the Dragonstones that you have been gaining throughout the year since its update in New Year's time, right? If you've been completing your Roshi event every month, you've gotten at least one stone to purchase available units. Now, they have went ahead and updated the roster, and our goal here is to show you who to rank our top 5 choices for you to choose. Now, of course, right, if you have these characters, right, or there's a character maybe you know has got an EZA and maybe potentially you want to save, then by all means do it. We are simply analyzing the ones that are available here. So you can see the update. There's a couple different updates, and we'll go over the cost of each one of these in a second, right? But the update here includes the AGL LR Gohan and Trunks, the STR Gamma 1, AGL Gamma 2, AGL Gohan, STR Whis, Tech Raditz, STR Nappa, and the General Blue Magetta, and the Fizz 18. A lot of banner units from last year. Actually, if we actually go to the thing here, you can actually see all of them, right? So Whis, right, Blue, Piccolo, Magetta, Chi-Chi, and 18 here are all added, right? Everybody else, you know, they were all already here before. So the question is, right, who is worth it? Well, let's start with the new added characters. So we'll rank beginning from the new added characters, right? So the new added characters are going to cost, right, the LR Gohan and Trunks are going to cost you 3. The Gamma 1 and 2 are going to cost you 3. Pretty much any of the Dokkan Fests or LRs are going to cost you 3. The sub-EZAs are going to cost you 2, and the banner units will cost you 1. And this is pretty much true for everything from last year as well, right? With the older LRs and older super EZAs costing 1 as well. So what I would recommend, right, of all the characters, if you pulled the new Beast Gohan, one of the characters who are going to benefit him very well is the AGL Gamma 1. So if you had 3 stones lying around, which again, I mean, if you haven't really been spending these since Anniversary, then it's definitely a good choice. He's definitely a good choice. I don't know that I would recommend him, the Gohan and Trunks, unless you have the Int Bond Master Disciple Gohan and Trunks. Otherwise, I do think AGL Gamma 1 is going to benefit the superhero team with the new Beast Gohan the most. So that's for the new Dokkan Fest. For the Super EZAs, it hands down, like, there is no better choice than using 2 of your stones for the STR Whis. STR Whis is probably one of, if not the best sub EZA units we've gotten in a very long time. Very high dodge chance, supporting Beerus's team, right? This is an investment card for the Beerus team, right? For when Beerus returns during the worldwide celebration. So he would be my second choice of the available units. Now, again, he costs 2, whereas the Gamma 2 costs 3. So just be aware of that. This would take you, each one of these, right? Gamma 2 would take you about 3 months, of course, to gain the stones necessary. And the right, because the exchange rate, if we actually look at the milk here, right, where is it, right, the exchange rate is 30 to 1, so it takes you a full month to get 1 stone. So just be aware that that would be 3 months worth of grinding, which, I mean, for getting something for free, that's not terrible at all, right? 2 months worth of grinding for the STR Whis. Now, as far as the level 1 banner units, honestly, I don't really think any of them are worth it, the ones that are available. Some that are worth it that would be added later are like the STR 17 or the Fizz Piccolo. Those guys are probably coming next, and they are probably far more worth it than any of the available ones. Now, So again, once again, if I were to rank the available ones, AGL Gamma 1 is probably, or Gamma 2 is probably your best choice if you need a Dokkan Fest unit to supplement the superhero team. STR Whis is probably hands down a very good choice if you don't have them. All right. And then as far as the rest go, right, these, when we get down to the super easy A's, it comes down to need whoever is the best for your account or who you're missing. Again, what I recommend doing is once you look at who you have available each month and, spend 1 stone maybe to pick up one that you're missing. They no longer have future super easy A's on here, unfortunately. So that isn't a question. Now, one thing I will mention, a character that has LR easy A that will be made available soon here is the Fizz Trunks. If you are missing any characters, I do recommend holding your stones for him. He's only going to cost 1 stone because he's an OG LR easy A, so he's only going to cost you 1 stone. So just, I would say make sure you have stones saved for him, as he's going to be the most beneficial out of all of those available superhero characters, or super easy A characters. Just because, I mean, the list is very, very limited. So once again, coming back, our top choices are AGL Gamma 2, STR Whis, the Fizz Trunks, and then lastly, your super easy A's. I do find that Vegito is actually pretty good, even at 55%. Great floating support, right? If you're running the superhero variant under the STR Gamma 2 and Piccolo, he's a great floating support. Realm of Gods, great floating support. The Int Vegeta, actually, I failed to mention that. Int Vegeta is going to be added soon. This guy here as well. Almost forgot about him. Let's go Future Saga. This guy is also going to get added well for 1 stone, so he'll also be a great choice. So yeah, coming back one last time, our best choices are going to be that Gamma 2, STR Whis, or saving for the Fizz Trunks, Fizz Vegito, or the Int Vegeta. Those are going to be your best choices that'll be available for Redstones. Now, I can't say any other Dokkan Fests who might be added on here at a later time, because most likely they're going to be added per the celebration, right? So without knowing the theme of a celebration, it's hard to say who they're going to add, right? Because these characters probably not going to go anywhere. I don't think it doesn't mention that they are leaving. Yeah, the character selection is permanently available, but you can get a few extra stones during this campaign to help you out. I think it says you get 6 stones, so that is very helpful during this campaign. So guys, that is it for our video. Those are our top 5 choices for the Dokkan Select Dragon Stone. Again, it is a limited roster. I don't like the way they switched it, where we can't access future super easy A's, so we kind of have to go based on what we see is available rather than investing like we used to. But out of the available, there's still some good options here to help fill out your account and help you complete some of these teams. So that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, make sure you let us know, who are you grabbing with the stone? Are you grabbing any of the gammas, right? I mean, if you can, you could potentially grab one of each gamma, right, with the 6 stones, and that wouldn't be bad at all to fill out the superhero team. They're still very good, even at 55%. But I'd be curious to see who you guys are saving for Super Easy A wise, or even Dokkan Fest Easy A wise. We've had quite a few good Dokkan Fest Easy A's that could be potentially added to this selection by GDC. So I'm curious to see what you guys might be looking for in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.